battle axis of Indian Air Force. We are flying Mirage 2000 aircraft presently.
So first time Indian Air Force is taking part in this Cobra Warrior exercise. How has been the experience?
It has been a great experience. If you see, it is an international exercise. It involves multiple nations. We have learned quite a bit when flying with participant nations. We have flown with F-16s, we have flown with F-18s, we are flying with Eurofighters, and carrying out the entire spectrum of air operations which are involved in terms of we are flying offensive counter-air missions, defensive counter-air missions, surface-to-air attack, and air-land integration, flight refueling operations. So all kinds of missions are being flown in this exercise, and it is truly an international exercise, giving us good exposure for the air crew, and as well as good challenges and posing challenges for the maintenance crew.
So how did you fly from India to?
Okay, the journey to India was also, from India to UK was also very interesting. We have flown over the entire Arabian Sea, thereafter we have flown over the Saudi desert, and thereafter we have flown over the French mountains. So I would say it was a remarkable journey. It was very, very beautiful, very, very challenging for the air crew. You are strapped up in a single cockpit and flying for 4.5 hours, carrying out refueling operations, and thereafter landing at bases which you have never seen. So definitely it was challenging, as well as, we were enjoying the ferry.
Indian Air Force's integration with the friendly nations, they are practicing together. What is your takeaway for IAF?
See, this is not the first time Indian Air Force is participating in the international exercise. We have been doing this for far too long. We are a very capable Air Force, and we have been going around, across the world. As of now, recently we have finished an exercise in UAE. Before that was Japan. Now we are in UK. So the aim is to work together. The aim is to fly together and see as to how the other participant nations are flying, how the technology is affecting the conduct of air combat, how modern technologies are coming in and shaping the battlefield in terms of the air battlefield. So that's what the major takeaway is, wherein we are now operating with advanced jet 4th or 5th generation fighter aircraft, and seeing as to how the entire spectrum of air operations is changing.
Last up would be about the aircraft. How many aircrafts are taking part in this? Maintenance, of course, is involved in, and the crew. How many?
Towards the aircraft. Once we are there, the rest of the gang break off to the left and come to the parking area on the left. Three of you will get set off. Canopy opening, people taking out everything. Sit inside, strap up, a sequence of
Hi, good morning. I'm Group Captain James Calvert. I'm the Exercise Director for Cobra Warrior.
Can you talk us about the Cobra Warrior, because you have been since the inception of it?
Yeah.
Basic aim of what is Cobra Warrior all about?
So Cobra Warrior is a routine exercise that the UK hosts. We do 2 of them each year. The exercise at the start of the year, the -1 series, we love to host partner nations who we don't often train with. So the purpose of Cobra Warrior 23-1 is to invite participating nations to operate with each other and with the UK to enhance our integration as well as our coalition ties, to make sure that if we were ever to go and operate together, we'd be able to do so from day one.
Indian Air Force is taking part for the first time. How do you look at it? Plus, what are the aircrafts which are taking part?
So it's wonderful to have the Indian Air Force here with their Mirage 2000s performing brilliantly throughout in all of the roles they've been doing. So the different aircraft, aside from the Mirage 2000 from the Indian Air Force, we have a Belgian F-16s that were here until last week, the Finnish F-18s, there's the Eurofighter Typhoons, obviously from the UK. There are F-15s from the United States Air Force in Europe. They're permanently located at Lakenheath. And then we have a lot of enabling aircraft, whether that be air-to-air refueling assets such as Voyager, KC-135s, as well as E-3, AWACS. It's a really big exercise. And that's just Blue Air. We have a load of adversary air who are supporting the exercise as well.
How do you look at the Indian Air Force performance over here? Second would be, how do you want to take it forward? Because it's a biannual Do you expect more participation as well?
Yeah, it's a biennial exercise, so we do it twice a year. The Indian Air Force have been great, and they're integrated in every single role, and for us, it's almost transparent as exercise control. You've got 4 fighters who are involved in the mission, and those 4 fighters conduct a role. It doesn't matter whether they're Indian fighters, Belgian fighters, Finnish fighters, or UK fighters. A missile, if it gets to the target and blows it up, it achieves its success, and we've seen success across the board.
And over the future, how do you expect the future collaboration with IAF in future?
Well, with the UK's commitment to further the partnership with India at the back end of last year, I see it only going from strength to strength. There are no commitments at the moment, and we don't know about future participation, but certainly it's something we would welcome and we look forward to in the future.